Hello, it's Rosie! Welcome to the year 2022. It started just now. There have not been 6 days before this. It's fake news. It's not real. I just started the year because this is my first stream of the year. In all seriousness, though, I had a bit of a slow start. I was gonna start. I guess my music's on a bit of a slow start too, huh? But yeah, I always forget that I have ADD, so I can't easily adjust to stuff. So when I took a break for the holidays, I had to spend half that break adjusting to the fact that I didn't need to do any work. And then now when I need to do stuff, I need to adjust back to that. It takes me a little longer, that's just how it is. But here I am now, and today we're gonna play one of my favorite games, I&II, which sounds like it's 2 games, and it kind of is, but also it's 1 game. I'll explain as we go. Anyway, I hope you all had some good holidays and some good New Year's. I hope you got some good presents, good food. I got plenty. I have so many books to read, games to play. I'm gonna be busy for a while. So, let's head on over to this screen right here. Nawfles asks if Y'shtola was a streamer, what kind of games would she play? Probably really complicated RPGs that require a lot of math. And I'll be all I can't follow this at all, but I just show up for Y'shtola. Anyway, Ys. This is an old series of action RPGs. It started in the 80s, and this is a remake of the first 2 games, which are kind of 1 game in 2 parts because they have the same engine, it's the same story. Second game starts immediately after the first one ends. Now so what's kind of cool about this version is that you can select different versions of the music. Because as you can tell by the fact that this is called I&II Chronicles Plus, they've done a couple ports. So this right here is the most recent BGM, which is what we'll be listening to. But you also got Complete, which was a Windows version from the 90s. And you got the original from the Japanese PC in the 80s. So it's pretty cool that you can do that. You can also change... I guess you can't do that here, but... they redrew all the portrait graphics for the Chronicles version, and you can choose which one you want. But I like the complete art better because I'm a grandma. Let's play on normal mode. Light and darkness. Bet you've never seen that in a JRPG before. Alright. Sorry, just moving some windows about so that I can see the chat and all the cool stuff while we play. So this was made by Falcom, and if you're into newer RPGs, you might know them from the Trails series, Trails of Cold Steel and all that. But this is one of their earlier things. Not the first, I think. I think they started with Dragon Slayer, which then that got 1 million sub-series and stuff. One of which was Legend of Heroes, which indeed became Trails later on. So that's a whole freaking can of worms you can read about if you want on Wikipedia or something, because I don't know all that shit off the top of my head. But this is one of their big famous games. I think it was pretty popular in Japan from the start, but it took a lot longer to catch on in the West. There was a version for the TurboGrafx CD, which was actually a packing game for that console for all like 5 people who had that in the US. But it's a real good game. Now, obviously, all of this did not exist in the original, like, PC-88 version. But the gist of it is, like, the E-Series is about Adol Kristen. He's an adventurer. He adventures because he wants to. He has a compulsion to adventure. And then, wherever he shows up, there's always, like, gods and damsels and all that other cool shit. Some have called him the James Bond of fantasy, because he's always in a new adventure hanging out with new girls. He also always gets shipwrecked. Like, this guy has the worst fucking... Don't get on a boat with this guy, is what I'm saying. Now, with that bit of English word salad, we start the game. Ah, good, you're awake. No Skyrim jokes. I'm putting a veto on that right now. Don't strain yourself now. Your body's covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. So Adol never talks, basically. There's exceptions to every rule, but basically Adol's a silent protagonist, so whenever he needs to do stuff, the narrator like steps in to be like, oh, Adol did or said this. I also like that because we are indeed injured, we have low HP. It's pretty cool. Get some rest here at a clinic in Barbados Port. Who's this guy? Slav. Now that's the name. Got our classic anime bandages, which heal all wounds. This isn't a boat? Well, of course it's not a boat. We got shipwrecked. The boat's gone, man. Yeah, so there's something called the storm wall that like stops people from getting to this place. But Adol was like, fuck that, and he went anyway, and somehow survived, so that's cool. I don't remember if that was in the original version, because in the TurboGrafx version, which I also have, he actually successfully gets off a boat in a port, so clearly storm wall was not a thing in that version. But this adds a bit more of like an intro to things. Here we got this nurse lady. Yeah, I love the look of this game. So, I think... Yeah, we can change the artwork, like, whenever we want, so... If we talk to them now, you see, this is way more modern. And this part looks okay, but, like, there's some other artwork later where I really prefer the complete version, so... That's what we're gonna be going with. Whoa. Lens flare. There's this note thing where it's like, you got like a list of NPCs and there's like a beastie area that you get later and all that stuff. So there's kind of a side quest you can do to like make sure you meet everyone. This version of the game has a lot of that. This is basically like the complete version, the 90s Windows version. It's kind of the base for this version, and then they just added like more stuff, like quality of life upgrades and a new soundtrack. Oh, these things are called pickhards. They're like, they're in every Ys game. They're just like a cool little adorable fantasy creature. So this whole town didn't exist in the original version from the 80s, or the TurboGrafx version. This was added to like put a bit more story at the beginning of the game of like how did Adol get here and all that. And what's kind of interesting is that, you know, obviously this music did not appear in the original game, along with a bunch of other tracks, but they do exist as like PC-88 versions if you use that soundtrack, because they wrote way more music for the game than they actually ended up using. And I think there's, like this game was supposed to be bigger, and then it just didn't end up happening for whatever reason. And I'm really curious as to what the original plans were, because even in like the remakes, they don't add a lot of that stuff. There's like, I think the DS port like adds a new area that's kind of based on some development information, but that's about it. Like everything else that they add in these new versions is just kind of like side content, like side quests and little Easter eggs and stuff. Some of which I might like show you, but not all of them. So there's a thing here where you can get a sword for free instead of having to buy one later. I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to do it though. Like I think you gotta like talk to that guy downstairs twice, but I don't remember if you're supposed to do anything in between. I might be wrong on this, I'm just trying to like remember. I love these like kinda high resolution pixel graphics. It's got a very like old Japanese charm. Storm? What the hell is a storm? I had a silver tray, that's also important later. Like, because this game is like so small, like basically everything is important. It's like written really tightly. Woof woof woof. See, I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to do to get that free sword. Like, I'm like 90% sure that Slav gives it to you, but you have to like talk to him and then do something else and come back, so maybe I gotta talk to the doctor again? Or maybe you gotta like talk to everyone in town. I really don't know. Let me just look it up real quick because getting that free sword will speed things up later. Yeah, just leave Adol to run there for a bit. Doesn't matter. You can actually play the game with the mouse. That's why he's doing that. Okay, you gotta talk to everyone. Hey, Wario. Already talked to those people. So yeah, that's where this list of people comes in handy. As you can see, we've missed some people here. Yeah, well, those monsters wouldn't be such a problem if I had a sword. Okay, I wonder if that's everyone. I guess not. Dang it, who am I missing? Oh. Oh, now he's giving it to me, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, dude. So, there's 4 types of equipment here, and once we get to Minea, we're gonna need to get a shield and armor. Like, you need a sword, a shield, and armor before you can progress the plot. And originally that meant you kind of had to grind. And now we've alleviated that a bit because we have a sword now, which also means we can avoid dying, maybe. Yeah, so this game has a rather interesting battle system where you kind of just bump into people at an angle to hit them. That takes a bit of getting used to, but in this version it's way easier than in some of the older versions, so... Plus, as long as you're in the field, you can recover health by standing... Should have saved. So that's cool, right? God damn it. Alright, let's give that another shot. Yeah, you can actually turn the blood off if you want. Once we get like fully equipped, we can be a little less careful on this, but guess we should just hurry up and get to Manea. This is actually the wrong side of the town. You gotta go in through the top because you know, in the original version you just started in there and you like come out here. So that whole bottom area just doesn't exist. Alright, sounds like we gotta go meet a fortune teller. Well, we already have a sword, so I think these interiors don't exist in the original version. You just immediately go to this screen. So let's start with the cheapest armor here. Ah! So we gotta grind a little more. Only a little though. Stranger with a black cape? No! Alright, let's find some more dudes to fight. Like this guy. Yeah! There we go. Isn't this soundtrack awesome though? Alright. Got ourselves a shield. Guess we might as well talk to this guy, just to put him in our book. Boop. And now we can proceed with the plot by going over here. Are you familiar with the Books of Ys? Yeah, I'm playing one right now. I guess that's like to speed things up if you've played the game before. Yeah, the Books of Ys are these ancient books from, well, Ys, which is a mysterious land that no one can find. So now we gotta go to the Zepik village and talk to this old lady who knows a bit more about that stuff. so satisfying once you have all your stuff. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do here real quick. You technically don't have to do this right now. But just for sake of setting up some story, there's this blue-haired lady here. Her name's Rhea. No relation. She's a poet. But her harmonica has been stolen. Her silver harmonica. So I'm sure we'll be finding that later. So Zepig Village is to the east. There's so much like random stuff, like treasure over there, that I'm pretty sure was added in later versions to like give you some more stuff to do. Because this map really isn't that big. And that's why they often sell East 1 and 2 together, because then it's more like, okay, now you got like one big game instead of like one really small game and one normal size game. Come on, I just want to level up. Ah, well. And now you know that dogs give more XP than goblins. Oh god! I got stuck! That's not fair. Come on. With that shit. Stupid rocks. Ruining my flow. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, level up. And immediately, it becomes a lot easier to kill those. I'm totally going off the path of where I need to be. This tree is important later, so make note of that tree. Locked? But I found it! That means it should be unlocked. This is bullshit, man. So you guys are kind of quiet tonight. Still getting used to the awesome power of 2022. What? What? What are you wanting at? How are we being quiet? Oh, he's yelling, okay. Okay, so the awesome rosy sense of direction is in effect here, even though I've played this game a million times, but I feel like saying you've played a game a million times when you're streaming it is like asking for trouble. Here we go. I was watching Vinesauce stream Link to the Past the other day, and he had the same thing where it's like, I've played this a million times, and he like forgets really like basic stuff. So like so much of this dialogue is like important for like setting stuff up. Like that, you know, Silver Bell. Keep hearing about Silver. Black Cape dude. But you know, I don't, when I stream, I don't usually like do this where I like go through all of the dialogue. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it, I guess. One of the goddess statues disappeared. What could that possibly mean? Alright, anyway, we gotta talk to this old lady here. Sarah's crystal. I see, so you're the swordsman Sarah's been seeking all this time. Gotta find the Book of Ys, so we gotta get this shrine key. Ruins atop the mountain were once known as Solomon's Shrine. One of the Books of Ys there will no doubt be in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Okay. So once again, I'm just gonna save. Because there's some enemies up here and stuff. Like these guys. Unfortunately, since we level up, we're way freaking stronger now. Like, holy shit. It's just one level, dude! Oh man. Check out that parallax scrolling. Yeah, it's just Ys 1 and 2 that have this kind of combat. The later ones actually, like, you know, you press button to make sword, go. And Ys 2 adds, like, some more mechanics as well. Even if you have the basic bumping thing. So let's go and hang out with these thieves. Chest is empty. You guys suck! You're the worst thieves ever! How about you try fucking stealing something? We can't go there yet. It's just a long hallway leading to a locked door, so take my word for it. So I feel like it's probably a good idea to like grind on these guys a little bit, get another level up. Because inside this shrine, we actually have to fight a boss before we can get into the shrine proper. And he's definitely one of those guys where it's like, okay, if you are not ready he will just kill you. Like, even though this is an action RPG, like, the game will not really let you do things if you're, like, too low of a level. Like, I don't know exactly how the scaling works, but I've had, like, things in previous playthroughs where it's like, you're one level too low, and you can't do shit, and then you gain one level, and then you're just, like, kicking ass all over the place. Hi, Russ. How you doing? Twitter's still giving you shit? I'm sorry. You're describing Terra Enigma? Am I? Am I, though? Gee, I wonder which one of these statues is going to be important. Ruby! So I think the ruby is just something you can sell. I could be wrong, though. That's obviously the boss door there. But I kind of like how there's like all these like empty rooms with nothing in them. Because it's not like it's just like, you know, wasting your time or like putting you in like a shitty position. It's more just like, you know, yeah, this used to be a place where people did stuff, you know, a shrine. It's probably like people praying and, you know, doing whatever they do in shrines, I don't know. Also, this music is great, and it only plays here. Just in this one map. Yeah, I look. I'm just one of the most eloquent people there is, so if I say it was a place where people did stuff, then that's what I mean, man! Anyway, let's fight a big centipede. Oh, no, this isn't a centipede boss, it's later. Getting stuff mixed up here. Yeah, I might have to get another level. But if I get really lucky and... Yeah, no, I'm totally gonna die. Because, like, you're basically always going to take damage from the fire, so it's a bit of a war of attrition. Centipede boss is in a place where people did other stuff. Yeah. The basement. You don't want to know what they did in the basement, man. Of course, there's also not necessarily anything stopping me from going back to Minea to buy more stuff. You know, apart from money. But we're making that too. I told you not to ask about the basement. How come you can't follow these simple instructions? Had a clog that made a sewage pipe leak. No, honey, that's our basement. Unless we live in a shrine. I might have to check my notes. Do we live in a shrine? There's never any, like, Yuzo Koshiro music playing in our house unless, like, I'm putting it on, so... I don't think we live in a shrine. It's a shrine to our happiness. God, that's so wholesome. Can't even make a snarky comment about that. So grinding isn't even like a big deal in this game because you literally just run through enemies. You literally just run through. Now that I have all this gold, I'm fairly certain I can, like, go buy some sort of upgrade to make life a bit easier for myself. Boop. You know, obviously this being like an old game with a small map, they gotta make you backtrack and grind a bit. So you can't beat the game in like 5 minutes. Is there anything over here? I'm gonna backtrack, I might as well check for secrets. But I think this is just like a little clearing here. Now watch as I have slightly too little money to upgrade my shit. $2,000. Okay, I'm just gonna check how much everything costs. I can sell that ruby, of course, which probably is kind of the point of that ruby. How much does a better sword cost? 2,000. Everything's 2,000. Also, just remember there's a little side quest involving yeah, this guy lost a ring and some dude who owns a pawn shop is selling it. And you get something for getting it back for him. I think you get like a item you need later. It's this asshole. Look at this guy. He's so shady. Like, this is just how you draw a shady guy. He's like wringing his hands and everything. So, I think if you, like, keep doing this, or maybe it's just when you buy something and not when you sell it, but if you keep doing it, like, canceling out, eventually, yeah. Like, he starts getting mad at you, and then eventually he's gonna, like, give you a better price. You drive a hard bargain, good sir. There you go. I love that. I think you can do it with everything, so... I love that he calls you daft. Such a British word. Do. 1,500 gold. Oh, I thought he gives you an item. Road of trees. Seeds are said to be one of the finest delicacies in the world. Yeah, you need that seed later. So... But I guess I misremembered, like, the order of things there. Anyway, let's... Gotta equip it, of course. Get out of the way, little girl. I'm on serious business. Alright, so we got better armor and a level up. Let's see what's over here while we're at it. Oh no! Oh no, I killed the cute thing! No! Oh my god. Like, there's a side quest involving these things too. I don't remember exactly what you do with them, but oh my god, he like exploded like everything else. It's horrible. Like, I think you just gotta like find them and then somehow like take them with you. At least it wasn't an elf this time. Look! How many times do I have to tell you? Those elves attacked me first! Also, hey! How you doing? I really gotta draw some girls from the East games. I've drawn Laxia from East 8, which, if I'm gonna play these games in order, it'll be a while before I get to that one. Well, if Odin Sphere had a binding mechanic, you can rest assured I'd be using it. Goodness knows I could use a way to have enemies not hop around so much. Well, if it's any consolation, my game will have a way to tie up elves, so there. Alright, let's see if we can beat up that boss now a little better. Okay, stop that. I love that because you change direction, it's so easy to just accidentally back right out. So I'm pretty sure we get a key later that we can open that with. Like within this shrine, I mean. Obviously, you get a key later to open a box, otherwise that would just be stupid. A lot of people who like get this version after playing the TurboGrafx one are mad that the TurboGrafx soundtrack isn't on here, which is because it was made by a different company. So Falcom actually does not own the rights to that soundtrack. I still can't hit this thing for crap! Come on! And I just end up hurting myself. Stupid fireballs! I don't like them. Like, really? Really? I'm here in freaking plate armor, and this asshole is just in a rope teleporting around, and yet... I'm the one taking all the damage. I can't even... Guess I should have bought a better sword instead. Oh yeah, the soundtrack's freaking awesome. Like, Yuzo Koshira's the man, and the rest of the soundtrack's done by... I'm afraid I don't remember her name, but... she does a lot of the East soundtracks in the early games, and they're all really awesome, so... Less armor equals stronger. Well, maybe if it was like an elf babe, that would be true, but... But I'm Adol Kristen! Actually, if I'm gonna grind gold, I might as well do it up there, because those guys will give me the most. I was gonna figure out how to find one of those freaking treasures on the main map. Someone must have had fun, like, programming, like, the jib effects. Like, look at that. It's so cool. They're just like, what if we just add, like, a dash of Mortal Kombat into Ys? And they probably weren't thinking that, because Japanese people don't know what the hell Mortal Kombat is, but... You know, it'd be convenient if this town had a weapon shop, but it doesn't. But hey, it's all good, because the longer I take to play this game, the more I can hang out with you guys. And isn't that what it's all about? If it played a Wilhelm scream every single time you killed an enemy in this game, I think that would get a little tiring. I love how I was like, oh, I know a trick that'll make it so you don't have to grind as much at the beginning of the game, and then look what we're doing now. Alright, if this don't do it, then I don't freaking know. Because I'm pretty sure there's not, like, something I'm missing in regards to this. Like some kind of item that makes you stronger or whatever. You know what? Thinking about like this whole combat where you just kind of run into people and they explode. Have any of you seen that Perone stream where she plays the RPG where everyone's too fast? And then like you gotta like dodge all the NPCs because if you run into one you just die immediately. Because they're so fast. I wonder if like that was inspired by Ys. Alright. And with a little luck, we can actually freaking damage this motherfucker a bit more. See, there you go. That's better already. Oh shit. I just gotta not do that though. If this fucker keeps appearing in there, I'm gonna get impatient. And then that's gonna happen. He just tries to tempt you. Like, I want to know, like, when this guy, like, shows up at, like, the weekly bad guy meeting and they're like, okay, what's everyone's strategies for dealing with some do-gooder knights? And this guy's like, I'm gonna have dragon heads shoot fire. And they're like, okay. And, how are you gonna have him, like, shouldn't you shoot it at him? And you're like, no! I'm just gonna tempt him into walking into them. And they're like, that's stupid, that'll never work. He's like, just wait and see. You'll all see. Bitch! There we go. That's better. So now we can actually go into the shrine, and that's where things are gonna start getting a little saucy. Just gotta watch out for some fast guys. These guys aren't too bad though. This port's important here for later. It looks like a dead end, and it is, but maybe that's just what we need. Here's a cell. Wonder what we can find in there once we have a key. Everything's freaking locked around here. So I'm pretty sure, like, I know this place is like multiple floors, and I think maybe we have to go down before we can go back up and open stuff here. Let me just check everything to make sure, though. Prison key. That's important. Let's see if there's anything else we can do over here. Everything is fucking locked around here. Except the chest that contains a key, because otherwise that would just be silly, right? Okay, let's go back. Let's go see who might be in that cell. Man, in the TurboGrafx versions, those guys were so freaking annoying because, like, you're in these tight hallways and it just, like, ram into you, and the collision detection is a lot less forgiving in that version. Also, since we're inside a dungeon, we don't have auto heal, at least not for now, but maybe later. Hey, wait a minute! This is just an enemy! Alright. Who are you? Adol introduced himself and explained his reason for coming to the shrine. My name is Fina. It feels like I've been locked up down here for my entire life. I remember it was a man in a black cape who put me here. Fucking Sephiroth! Isn't it enough you go around and fuck with the timeline in FF7? He's a terrible man who seems to control the very movements of the monsters. It's dangerous here. You should forget about me. Please, hurry, get away from here while you can. Alright, escort mission. If you watch the anime adaptation, Fina is chained up. Just pointing that out. Alright, so we gotta watch out for enemies because Fina is slow. But there are some fun things you can do with this escort mission. There's an optional item you can use, the mirror, and if you use it, it freezes enemies for a second. Well, not for a second, longer than that, but if you use it, you can actually get Fina to attack enemies and level her up, which gets you an achievement. But here's the other thing you can do with Fina, and I don't condone this at all, but you get an achievement for that too. But wait, there's more. Hang on. So the Mask of Eyes, as its description says, it hides enemies but reveals secrets. It also hides Fina's. Oh, you can only do one at a time? Yeah, there's a different message if you do it with the Mask of Eyes. And you also get a separate achievement for it. Anyway. It's so dumb. So I'm sure Fina's just some, you know, random girl. I'm sure there's nothing, like, particular about her. Whoa. That guy's getting a little frisky there. This is the wrong way. I'm an idiot. So I have no idea why they give Fina such a big health bar, but she only has this much health. I mean, I guess if you level her up, she would indeed get more health, but what's the point? Fuck off, you. Oh no. It's her left arm. Any damsel's weakness. Sleepy Fina. Okay. Of course, we weren't done with that shrine yet, because we were supposed to get a Book of Ease in there. But now that we have the Mask of Eyes, we can proceed further into the shrine. If you think of Civen a lot now, just know that in old versions of the game, you needed to do a lot more safe scumming to make it through. So I think we gotta get to the 3rd floor, and then there are gonna be hidden doors that we need to use the mask to see. Ooh, look at the big head! I think I overlevel a bit, because I don't think it's supposed to be that easy to beat all these enemies. Don't remember exactly where we're supposed to use the mask, because I thought there was like a place where there's like 2 statues, but there's no doorway that you can see. But maybe that's later? So you can't see enemies if you have the mask on, which means we get into stupid situations like this. So I really gotta like figure out like where I'm supposed to use the mask right now. Yeah. I guess I just needed to find a regular ass path. Man, I'm losing a lot of health though, which is bad. Stupid heads. Oh, now we got these fast lion dudes. This might take a few tries. I shouldn't have complained about it being too easy. The game heard me. Man, these guys do a lot of damage. Like, holy shit, look at that. Yeah, there, you can definitely see, like, the outline of a door there. This is, of course, fucking locked. Alright. I bet you the guy on the other side of that door is just gonna kill me immediately. Yeah, like that. Okay, so step one, gotta try to kill this guy without taking too much damage, which I'm failing at already. I mean, I guess I could grind on the blue heads and then back out of the dungeon to heal. How much do these guys give? Ah! This isn't gonna work. Ah, come on! Give me a freaking break here. Oh man, I don't think there's like a healing potion or anything that I can get right now, so... There's some items to help with healing later though, but... But like right now, it's like I take one hit, I'm gonna be dead. Even if it's on some like fucking piece of shit like that. So I just gotta run. Oh, god damn it. That startled me. I could backtrack to buy a better shield, but I kind of don't want to. We'll be back to Mineo later anyway, so... I wonder how much EXP the ghost guys give, because maybe they can be like a happy medium here. I could hit them more reliably without them hitting me, they'd be a pretty good option for grinding. Maybe this is why they made the music so awesome, so that you feel better about grinding. I'm gonna be mad if I get a level up and then it still turns out I just need to go frickin' buy better protection. Oh, right. I forgot, you gotta stand still to heal. Just thought it'd be interesting if I ran around a bit. I'm pretty sure getting a level up heals you. So the closer I can get to a level up before going back to that other floor, the better. Alright, let's see if this makes things a bit easier. Oh, works on the heads. So that's a good sign. God, this guy sucks because he's just in the doorway. Let's have that guy fuck off so I can put this on without dying. Ah! Pressed the wrong button. Fuck you. Oh, now these guys are the new hotness. Look at how much damage that did. I don't know if I'm supposed to get that statue or not. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think this leads to the next boss and we need a key for that. Yeah. Fuck you! Yeah! Get out of here. Ah! Okay, go away, dude. I need you to not be at the door. Get away from the door, you fuck. Okay. If I can just press the correct button, then there we go. Yeah, Actos has so many, like, damsels, but, like, no one gets tied up in that game, and that's silly. Like, I wonder if they, like, went out of their way to avoid that, because it seems like, you know, there's so many girls being kidnapped in that game that it's kind of weird that there's just, like, statistically speaking, there should be, like, ropes and chains depicted on screen, right? God, everything's fucking locked. Okay. Wonder if I'm supposed to use the mask here. No, not seeing anything. What do you mean imply anything worse? There's already like... How could they possibly imply anything worse than what is already implied in the game? Genealogy manages it. Yeah, but there's no visible rope in that either, so... What am I missing here? There's nothing to this side, so... There's gotta be another, like, way through with the mask somewhere. Haha! I tricked you! Yeah, I won. I did it. Okay. Maybe there's something further back. We're supposed to use this. Maybe I missed something over here. Ah, another statue. I feel like any Fire Emblem character is like hard to draw because they all have such detailed outfits. You know, I just flew back around. Get out of here. Bernie and Jenny headcanon. I'm not sure I have, but basically, like, we have this idea that Bernie from Three Houses and Jenny from Echoes are like pen pals because they're both writers, and they both write like really lewd stuff. I feel like I have a vague memory of needing to use the mask to find that chest that's hidden. Everything's freaking locked. How am I getting so lost is my question. Alright, I guess we'll double even further back in case there's... Like, there's gotta be, like... I'm missing the start of this ball of yarn here. I got a million chests. They're all locked. I got a door that's locked. How do I get over there? I bet that's an important place. Oh yeah, like Hidari's art is amazing. I love it. Alright, fuck it. I'm looking this up because I really have no idea. Okay, apparently somewhere on this floor there's a treasure box key. I didn't know this menu was here. I bet you that right there is a treasure box key. I don't know how to get there. No wait, this is basement 3, isn't it? So I should go back up one floor. Yeah, it's really nice and soft, but I don't know if it's just the coloring. I think there's also just something about like the way he poses subjects. This feels really like ethereal, I guess. It's hard to describe. What the fuck? I thought that chest was already open. It looked open to me. Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. Well, now that we have this, obviously we gotta open all these chests. I swear that chest was like half open. I wonder if that's like some kind of glitch or maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. Did you guys see that? Anyway, now we should be able to open that box. It's up here, and that's gonna have a useful item. Anyway, apart from Fire Emblem, well, there's one more Fire Emblem idea I have, but I'm not gonna be doing that for ages because it's like, because I kind of want to do one with like all the like main heroines of every Fire Emblem, but it would take freaking forever to bake, so... I don't know if that's something I'm gonna do, like, anytime soon. Loot! I don't want to get like bored with it partway through because, you know, I know me. I know my ADD. It's gonna be hard to commit to a project like that, even though it would be super cool to do. Finally! I don't remember what all these statues do now. Get over here, you fucker. Okay, got another treasure. Marble key. Double key. Get the fuck out of my way, you lying piece of shit. Alright. Now, of course, I'm a little beat up here, but we do have a potion. Adol sensed a terrifying bloodlust from within the passage. Some sort of great power was awakening. Better walk slowly, then. Okay, here's this motherfucker. So, alright, so first of all, you know, usually you'd think you gotta attack the head or something like this, but you don't actually. The head is precisely what you should not be attacking. And once you know that, he's not very hard. I think this was actually harder on TurboGrafx because they didn't have like this smooth rotation that's going on here. So you kind of had to do like the thing where you like gotta catch him as he comes by. He's just like, I'm gonna get you, Adol, Kristen. Ah. He wasn't able to get me. Got a book of these. As for Final Fantasy, like, there's so many girls I still want to draw. Because I could just draw Y'shtola for like the next 10 years and probably be satisfied, but you know, that might not be what other people want. Alright, we can finally get the hell out of here. This blue head will get out of the way at least. Yeah, slots on my upcoming drawings are always taken up by like... you know, I gotta draw my two big OCs. You know, I gotta draw Rosa Reigns. I gotta draw this girl right here. And then, you know, I gotta draw Stella because I'm like the Chivalry of a Failed Knight fan. Like, if I'm not gonna draw Stella, then I feel like I failed. So that's 3 girls I gotta like make sure not to neglect. And then there's everything else. But yeah, like FF14 alone, like even if I like manage to not just draw Stola over and over, it's like, well, done Minfilia, I gotta draw like Lise, I'm blanking right now, but there's a bunch. I gotta draw Vana, like, she's definitely on my list. I wanna do an elaborate thing with Vana, like, I've never, you know, I know you mean Rosalina, but when you say Rosie, I just get confused. Fina's up. Yeah, being locked up in a dungeon's hard work. Dark, dank prison. So we gotta show her the book. Seems the wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1! Oh, I thought she was gonna read the book, actually. I think that's later in the game, actually. It does make sense that we gotta go back to Sarah, because she's the one who gave us this quest. And then we can, get some more loot while we're... equipment, I mean, while we're there. Alright, let's start off by, wait, which one did we not get? I think it's the shield, right? Yeah, we don't have the second shield yet. And just to check, how much is this? 5,000? Ah, they don't have the other sword. I was thinking, like, you know, I don't really remember using that sword. And I think, like, by the time you can get it, it's not too hard to just, wait for the next item you can get, so... Anyway, let's equip our new stuff. Wait, where's Sarah? So yeah, this just got fucking dark. And that was not in the TurboGrafx version, at least not the English one. Instead they wrote it that she, like, knows people are coming from her, so she, like, runs off. So yeah, Sarah's dead. And apparently we gotta go look for an abandoned mine. Hang on. So that guy is like the primary reason people aren't able to fill up the their list of people in the game, because he runs off like that. I wonder if this blue-haired girl is related to that other blue-haired girl. Ah, probably just a coincidence. Okay. Ah, God, I did it again! No! I'm a monster! Fuck! Well, I mean, apparently they respawn, so I guess that makes it okay. Anyway, I gotta find the mine. I can't wait until I can get back into 14. Like, I guess I should start checking if, like, free-to-play players can freaking get in. Let's save before we go in there, though. And also, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Oh, of course, Alice. I gotta draw Alice. Actually, I have a picture I'm planning with the both elf twins. Look at these weird things. Ah, they creep me out. Okay, I guess you don't heal with a level up in this one. I know that happens in some of these games. Okay, so obviously the main challenge in this dungeon is finding shit, but also those guys. I believe... well, it could be that it's somewhere else, but I think in this dungeon we get a really useful ring that lets us heal while we're inside dungeons, which will definitely be useful going forward. Oh, yeah, you can only have one healing potion at a time in this game. It's kind of weird. Guess I didn't want to make it too easy. No, it's like, come on, Adol, it's just a little bottle. Just take it. Timer ring. I think that's the one. Chronicles has like a headcanon for like every single character he meets and their kinkiness. Oh no, this slows enemies down, which I guess can be useful, but now there's a heal ring. I'm sure of it, and I definitely remember using it in this dungeon before. So if it's not here, then it's somewhere else that we can go to. Gonna be annoyed if it turns out it was in the last dungeon and I missed it somehow. But let's try to get to the second floor without dying this time. Oh yeah, Elf Mom is great too. See, they keep adding more girls that I want to draw. Or ladies, rather. Can't really call Elf Mom a girl. But you know, like, every Final Fantasy just is full of babes. Like, they always say about, like, Sonic the Hedgehog games, like, even when they're bad, they still have good soundtracks. Oh man, silver armor. Can I even use that yet? I can. Okay, awesome. I forgot you get that this early on. Yeah, like with Sonic, the soundtracks are still good even if the game's bad. But with Final Fantasy, it's like there's always babes even if the game's bad. Okay, so I guess these between sections count as outside so you can heal, which is good. That's nice of the game to do that. Also, this looks cool. Look at how cool this is. Whoa! That's just a mouth. That's just a mouth, bro! Cause... God, I gotta draw Terra again and Salus. I gotta draw the FF5 girls because Nothels recently beat FF5 and like brought my attention to the fact that those girls are very good. Man, those mouths are kind of treacherous. Okay, I think you just gotta like fucking attack this guy first to like get past him. There it is. That's what we like to see. I kind of want to do an adaptation of that scene early on in the game where the party gets captured by Ferris and the pirates. But you know, obviously I'm just going to draw Lena. Like I'd draw Lena and then you'd have like the wall. And then Ferris is on the other side, like, you know, thinking about the pendant. Like, I kind of want to do something with that scene. So many enemies, holy shit. Oh no! This is bad times. Look at how much damage that did! Ah! Oh no, 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 no. I can see that exit. It's so tempting. But I gotta watch out for these enemies. I gotta be careful. Oh, what's this? Silver harmonica! We need that. Gotta get that to Rhea. I actually don't remember if we're supposed to keep going or go back to give that to her. Ah! Oh, that sucks! Oh, that's... Ah, man. There's nothing worse than seeing the exit and dying in any game. But hey, you gotta admit, that is the first time I've yelled at the game. Which is a far cry from playing out in Sphere. Get out of here, you fuck. Okay, let's be a little more careful this time around. Of course, now I've already forgotten how I got over there the first time, so... and this is not exactly a dungeon where it's easy to just kind of stop and get your bearings, so I don't want to rely too much on this thing. But I think I found a spot here where enemies aren't going to run into me. That was your gamer moment? At least it wasn't a heated gamer moment. So if you, well, equip the heal ring on a place where you can already heal, it actually doubles the effects, so you don't have to wait as long. But that's pretty cool. Man, what the hell? Get the fuck out of here with your shit. Ah, there's the tree seed. Okay, let's go back and heal. Row ladies? I'm blanking. What's a row lady? Okay, this fucker's just gonna be there. What the fuck? Alright, you fucking eye brain. I'm sick of your shit. There we go. Oh, Rogadin. Okay, okay. The ones with the weird names. Get out of here. Ah! Can't catch a break. That's a race I tend to forget about. Yeah, I mean, I guess a lot of the races are like, oh, here is like humanoid girl but with animal ears or elf ears, and then here is the short race, and that's like, what else do you need? Did I loop around somehow? What happened? I did! What the fuck? I looped and died. Come on. Jesus Christ. I just want to get through! Leave me alone! Seriously though, like, how did this happen? Like, I don't remember that part existing, so how can I just be looping around like this? Is there even any more to this, or is this just all I'm supposed to do here? Let me check real quick, because I don't want to, like, backtrack if I don't have to. Okay, we do need to be here to beat a boss, but it's probably worth backtracking right now. Yeah, Novel's Paladin just looks like he should be the main character of a game. So then whenever I, like, see him, like, in a big, like, heroic cutscene, and I think about, like, other characters there, I'm like, is that gonna be, like, as effective when it's, like, my bratty cat girl doing it? And I hope it will be. When I can finally fucking play again, it will be more effective. If you say so. I've got an FF7 pick on the way too that I've sketched, which is a Tifa and Jessie pick. Found your harmonica. There's another item you can give her that is optional. It's a poem she wrote and she'll read it to you. If you find it, it's somewhere in the plains, but I don't know where. I got lost so easily in there. Anyway, since we have that tree seed, we can go find the Rhoda tree. There's actually 2 of them, so it shouldn't be too hard. Where is it? Watch as I completely fail to find this tree now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what's actually funny is if you don't yet use the seed, you can just... And then it just ends. I don't know, that's just really funny to me for some reason. Oh, I guess I should actually use it. Alright, see you later, Wario. And now, we can talk to this tree.
You understand our words. My name is Rhoda. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. My leaves have felt the joyous
Timber? Yeah, he's just like freaking every Final Fantasy. Even a 13! And 13 sucks, but it still got babes! Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What did he tell me to do? Do I have to talk to both of them? Alright, yeah, okay, so we gotta talk to both of the trees. Since this overworld's so freaking big, I'm just gonna look up a map real quick. Google will freaking give me the right map at least. It's giving me all these maps for like older versions of the game that don't have this stuff. God, no one's just like made a freaking map for this, apparently. Just gotta like read people's directions and hope they make sense.
I seem to have lost a silver sword.
Silver sword. Anyway, it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna save there and round off the stream here. Boop. That was super fun. I can't wait to do more of that. I guess stay tuned for me to figure out what I'm doing on Sunday. I want to try drawing something, so hopefully I can think of something good. And if not, I'll just, play some games, whatever. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I love you guys. See you next time. Rosie rolling out. Wait, I gotta come back. I didn't go out with a smile there. I didn't capture my smile. Rosie rolling out. It's not doing it. Yay! Why is it not doing a smile? It doesn't want to do the smile. It's like not capturing my facial expressions at all. That's weird. I'll have to fix that for next time. Alright, just imagine a smile here. Wait, hang on. Can I? No, that's sad. There we go. That'll have to do. See you later.